Hi, lovely people. Welcome once again to Habanero's Recipes. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, we are making bean stew with fried ripe plantain alongside rice for the family. Come along with me and let's cook lunch together. To a pot, I'll add in my washed black-eyed peas. I also soaked it for about 30 minutes to release some of the gas out of the beans. And then I'll add water. I'll cover it and allow it to cook for about 30 to 40 minutes or until it is super tender. For my vegetable ingredients, I have fresh tomatoes, red bell peppers, ginger garlic, carrots, red and yellow onion. Not forgetting my habanero peppers. To a blender, I'll put everything in and then I'll blend it. One of my kids love beans, but he doesn't like to see carrots or any other vegetables inside. So I decided to hide in the carrots and the red bell peppers. This was a delicious addition to the bean stew. I hope you give it a try, and if you do, please kindly leave me a feedback and let me know how it turned out. My beans has been cooking for about 30 to 40 minutes. I'll check if it is to my preferred tenderness, then strain the water, and then I'll set it on the side. To a heated pot, I'll add in my palm oil. I'll allow the oil to heat up, and then I'll add in my salted fish or fermented fish. I'll leave the fish to fry for about 5 minutes, and then I'll add in my sliced onion. I'll allow the onion to cook for about 5 minutes, and then I'll add in my tuna. I'm using canned tuna. You can also use mackerel or any protein or fish of choice. I'll then allow it to cook for about 5 to 7 minutes, stirring periodically. I'll then add in my blended vegetables, give it a good mix, and then I'll allow it to cook on medium flame for about 15 to 20 minutes, stirring periodically. If today is your first time on this channel, a warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have not subscribed yet, please kindly subscribe. You like and comment. You hit the post notification so anytime I upload a video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, you are so amazing and wonderful. Thank you for your massive support. God bless you all. Whilst the stew was going on, I went ahead to cook white rice. My children loves white rice with beans. So the rice is already done cooking and lunch is almost ready for them to enjoy. At this point in time, the stew is looking good. I'll add in my herring powder and shrimp seasoning. You can use any seasoning of choice. I'm using Onga shrimp seasoning. I went ahead to give it a good mix and I allowed it to cook for about 5 minutes before adding in my beans. Salt was not added to the beans when it was being cooked. I like to leave it on just for about 5 minutes before adding my salt. I'll now add in a teaspoon of salt. I'll add in some sliced onion and green habanero peppers for garnishing. This is optional, okay, but it adds so much flavor to the bean stew. At this point, the stew is done, but I'll leave it on for 5 minutes and then I'll go ahead to prep my plantains. I'll cut both ends of the plantain and then I'll make a slit. Then I'll use my hands to remove the skin of the plantain. So easy, guys. And this is the ripe plantain or ripened plantain. Okay, it goes so well with beans. It is so delicious. I'll then begin cutting them in this diagonal shape. You can cut them in any shape of choice. You can cut them in round or anyhow you want to cut them. I'll add a bit of water and some salt. The water helps the salt coat the plantain very well. Our bean stew is done and it is looking so delicious, guys. This bean stew was so good. The carrot and the red bell peppers took it to another level. Now to a heated oil, I'll begin frying my plantains. I'm frying this on a medium low heat. You don't want this to burn, okay? And we are frying this until it is golden brown. Once you begin to see it turn light brown, you want to start turning it so that all sides will evenly brown beautifully. And this is how I like my plantain. And this should take you about 3 to 5 minutes, okay, depending on how much plantain you put in the oil. And I'm removing them into a paper towel lined tray or a colander. I'll repeat the frying process again, and plantains are all done frying. Lunch is ready to be served. Whilst the kids are enjoying the bean stew with white rice, I will be having mine with gari, avocado, and hard-boiled eggs. This is what I was craving for. I haven't had it in a while. I really enjoyed myself, and I hope you would try this and give me a feedback. Thank you guys so much for staying with me until this time. If you have not subscribed yet at this point, please kindly do me a favor and subscribe, like, and comment. Hit that post notification so anytime I upload, you'll be notified. Thank you. God bless you. And please stay safe. Bye, guys.